Hello everyone. Just got home from work and found a few things that were interesting. First of all, here is the Poecilotheria miranda. I said she was close to molting. Well, there's her molt. Well, we're going to find out if it's a her here real soon. That, and right here is the Encercatella olivacea molt. That one threw it into its water dish. It looks like it molted a few days back. Our A gen that molted is doing well. And I just saw, maybe it went back in. Hold on, let me see. The Heterometrus. Yeah, he did. He went back in there. Heterometrus petersii was roaming around, so I'm going to try and feed that one here in a little bit. But I'll add some more footage of some other things here with this stuff, but I wanted to do a real quick video of these guys before I try to sex the molts, and then I'll spread those two out and try to get those sexed, and then they'll go in the pile of the other ones that have molted over the course of the last week and a half. And I used to keep them religiously when I first started, you know. As they started molting, I was like, well, I want to keep it all the way up through, and it just became a pile of molts that went into a container and sat there. So that's what's just definitely want to show her because she's really looking good. Hopefully it's a her. Got some size, that's for sure, so I'm not, you know, it kind of makes you kind of wonder the amount of size that this one just picked up, if it's a female or if it's going to be a male. So we'll find out here soon. Okay, we'll be back with some updates. Okay, so what we found, by the way, we're looking at the new Heterometrus. It looks like the Poecilotheria miranda is a male, which really saddens me because it means it's not going to be with me long. And I really, really like the miranda. You know, with the Subpusca, the miranda is probably my second favorite. Was hoping for a female, but it's the way things work out. And, yeah, you got a 50-50 shot, but we're going to try and feed this little Sazame. This is the, other than the Brachypelma baumgarteni, that didn't eat. This is the first one I'm actually going to try to feed from that deal with Adam. Oh, I had a funny feeling that the Sazame grabbed it. No. Oh, cricket's still wandering. There's the spider. So it's got this big, huge cave here, and it decides to dig a little burrow right there. I'm going to put this top back on because these Sazame are pretty quick. Okay, so cricket's investigating. And we're not getting anything. So this is going to turn out to be a crappy feeding video. Well, not really a feeding video, but last part of this update video. The Encercatella molted, I want to say, the way it appeared about 5 or 6 days ago, and it just threw the molt out today. You know, it sealed itself in, and then you can, it was a hard time seeing, but I thought I saw 2 spiders in there. Apparently I was right, because it was out wandering around. So I thought, well, if it's out wandering around, it's probably recovered. The fangs were black. I threw a little cricket in there and it took it right away. So that's good news. It's always good news when they eat after. I don't think my T. gigas is going to make it. It's almost acting like a DKS. It's very fluttery in its movements. It's having a hard time hanging on to things. So I don't think I'm going to have a T. gigas here at all in the next few days. It probably will die. I'm hoping for the best, but that'll be the third T. gigas, and that'll probably be it for me. I won't try them again. The T. violaceus, I had 2 of those, and those didn't make, either one of those didn't make it either. But I think those were a process of the gas leak that we had here at the house. The species Columbia and the Cuprea seems to be doing okay, so we'll see how those work out. But I don't know, I just don't seem to be doing well with the Tapinocenius for some odd reason. So I guess little Sazame is not going to eat. So we're going to end this here. And you'll have the 2 videos tonight, probably, if I get time to put them both up. This one and the one prior to this one, which would be the update on the wolf spider babies. Oh, there's the petersii. Well, let's try feeding that. Hold on, we'll get him down and try giving him a feed. Okay, so there's the little bugger there. It's in there. And I need to dampen down the substrate here big time. Crickets in. Crickets next to scorpion. Scorpion don't care. Scorpion wants to climb out. Looks like Scorpion is more interested in climbing out than anything to do with the cricket. Do need to dampen this substrate. Yep. Doesn't seem to be interested whatsoever. Oh, and I was wrong. Oh, there goes the sting. Oh, lovely. This is the first time I've seen an Asian forest scorpion actually attack a cricket or anything, to be honest with you. Oh, I love this. See if he takes it in the den. Gonna wander with it. So once he decides what he's going to do with it, I'm going to water him up again. We'll spray down the substrate, get him damp. There he goes into the home. So at least we got to see that, and that's kind of cool. So, well, thanks for watching. I've had some good compliments lately and some good comments. Some of them I'm not really sure about. I had one saying that I should do this for a living, which I don't think I'm all that good. There's no way in God's green earth that I could be a presenter on YouTube. I just do it for the fun. I don't even turn on the ads, actually. So we'll have to investigate the ads. But I don't think I don't get the views that I need. I mean, you need to get thousands upon thousands of views, and I'm not getting there yet. But look for a 4th of July video. I'll probably do a handful of feedings, and I think I'm going to go ahead and do a giveaway, and the details for that will be in that video. Some things I want to accomplish, before the giveaway, kind of like what KCT or KC Tarantulas is doing. I'd like to get to, I'm at 180 some odd subscribers. I think my goal would be 300. So we'll do something like that, try to get to like 300 by September. And then we'll do a giveaway of maybe a few assassin bugs and either a Ceratogyrus darlingi or a Poecilotheria, whoever wins would prefer. Because I'm going to have 4 of those, the Poecilotheria, and 6 of the darlingis. So I think that's what we'll do. And then once we hit that 300 members, then there'll be like specifics, like I'll of everybody try to do like a, video on some topic, like, why they keep tarantulas, and then whoever does the videos, I'll put their names into a randomizer, and then the randomizer will pick the winner, and I will ship whatever I decide we're going to have as a prize at that point in time. Maybe I'll keep some baby wolf spiders back, and we can do something like that too. So, okay, well, thanks for watching. I probably won't do anything more after this one until the 4th of July. I'm going to be busy tomorrow, and unless somebody does something spectacular, which I think the one I was really looking forward to was the Miranda molting. Now I wished I didn't, but and this guy here is probably the next guy that needs to molt. Although we already know he's a male, so he's just going to gain size and get closer to maturity. We'll be able to feed the Brachypelma hamori and Euapalastris campostratus. Probably the Nandu chromatus will be ready to eat here soon, and then we're going to feed Grammostola pulchros, the two of those little ones, and probably try to get, I don't know if I'll get the darlingies, because I think I want to wait for the pinhead crickets for them. We'll probably start feeding the Abopilosums again, and we'll do a feeding video with the adult assassin bugs. I did feed. They are little baby assassin bugs here. So I got to get with Trey Beck and figure out what we want to do as far as shipping, 2 day or 1 day, and then get these things out to him so he can get them set up and do a video, give him some new content too. So again, thanks for watching, thanks for the subscriptions, thanks for bearing with me through all the screw-ups and normality. I'm just an everyday guy, just trying to have a little bit of fun and pass on a little bit of knowledge and share my collection with whoever's interested. So have a great weekend, and I know that we're the only country that celebrates the 4th of July, but I don't see why the world can't celebrate with us. So have a great day, and talk to everyone later. So a touch of bonus footage. As soon as I put the Sazime back on the shelf, as I was watering the Opisthothalamus Wahlbergi scorpion, the Sazime got the cricket. Because God forbid they'd perform on camera. But it ate, and that's the important thing. So just a little bit of bonus stuff for you guys, and have a good one.